When I was travelling around the world, competing on the WQS and sending myself broke on my credit cards, and got to 27 grand of debt, and I just was in that process making a film about the trials and tribulations of pro surfing and the unseen side. And back when you're little and growing up, you're just innocent. Like you just see something and like, you know, a pro surfer in a magazine, and you just sort of want to be that surfer, but you don't really know anything about that person until you get older and you start experiencing their life and going through those motions yourself. And once I started going through that experience myself, I just realised once I got there, I was like, oh shit, maybe this is, you know, maybe this isn't actually what I want out of my life and out of my surfing life. And you know, always trying to appease a company or an ideal of how surf should be. That was something I just never really understood, and it was something that was a bit detrimental to my spirit as well. Like when you're always trying to sort of fit into a group. My good buddy Matty Yates came into my life, and he was doing a funky sort of brand in Byron Bay at the time called Sea Surfboards, and he had some cool boards that were lying around, and we just happened to be living together and just started riding these different boards, and it just opened my whole mindset. Shit, maybe just something I was missing out on in my surfing at the time, and ever since, just being on different boards, it just feels like a better reflection of me as a person. So as soon as I sort of got out of that and, you know, started going down the filmmaking path, it sort of opened up my creativity, and I've always been a creative person. And once that started flourishing, and my surfing followed suit pretty soon after. I've actually been a bit in limbo financially, actually. Yeah, now I'm just juggling freelance and just working on creative projects, just hoping that they might spark off, you know, the finances and things like that. So simple means at the moment. Like, stories are something that's going to be universal over anything. So most of the films, or the ones that I find that mean the most to me, are the ones that are the most exposed, the most honest, the most real, the most human based. It's not really going to be about the flashiest, coolest thing. It's just going to be about the most open and honest, I think. And I think my next phase with that is I've been pretty open and honest with my films and exposing myself. I want to try and get that out of other people.